You've done well, Lieutenant. Phyllis is safely back under our protection. You are to be commended for your efforts on Neverwinter's behalf. Now that the matter is settled, perhaps we can turn our efforts to problems outside of Neverwinter's walls for once. The docks would not prove so important and tempting to thieves if trade routes around the mare were not so dangerous. And now, there is the matter of a missing emissary from Waterdeep.
Could you tell me who the emissary is?
We don't know who Waterdeep sent specifically, but he'll be carrying documents proving his identity. He should have arrived a full week ago. I am concerned that he may have run afoul of the orc tribes that infest the region.
And what if he's already dead?
If you can find any sign of the Waterdeep emissary in Old Owl Well, then we would welcome news of his fate. We need the trade and diplomatic relations with Waterdeep, especially in these difficult times with Luskan. I have other matters to attend to. Return here when you've found the Waterdeep emissary, and we will speak more.
More? Okay. What kind of more would you like to speak of? We need the emissary here, and safe and sound. Waterdeep is key ally for the city. What should I do once I reach Old Owl Well? Talk to Callum. When you get there, he's leading the Grey Cloaks for the campaign against the orcs and may have more information for you. Farewell. Okay. Let me see what you have for sale. Alright. Ooh, we should make him, Mithril full plate would be good, but I was gonna say a adamantine full plate for Kelgar.
What?
Yeah, we need to get the crafting perks so we can make our better gear. We also need to go to the Sky Mirror. And of course there's sand. Alright, well let's check the other two merchants and see what they have for crafting components. Building some adamantine armor would be useful. And I forgot, we need to check your metals. How metal are you? Thinking, not sure if we have enough, but that would definitely be useful. Wouldn't mind getting the what do you call it? The shields as well. I don't remember what the level requirement check is. Alright, well, we got to there. So we will pick up next time, I guess, when we are heading to Old Owl Well and see what we can do. Looks like we do have some patrons in here. We still have Bishop. What does he want? I still wouldn't mind knowing. Oh, I don't see the Neverwinter 9 here. I think that's what they're called. The guy in the blue armor.
This here is my place, and way over there is your place. So, know your place.
Mm-hmm.
I greet you. Hello.
We came, we tried, we failed.
There you are. I've been meaning to chat with you. You've helped me and Dory out of some scrapes, so I wanted to thank you proper. I've got a proposition for you. I heard you're friends with the owner of the Sunken Flagon. Me and my mates could really use a roof over our heads at night.
A roof would be so good.
So the deal is, We'll help you out, and you convince your friend to let us stay in the flagon. Deal?
Most likely, but I do have a few questions if you don't mind. Who are your friends exactly?
Fellow companions of the road! Young lads and lasses that ain't got no kitsch to call their own. We'll help you out too. I'm glad we've come to an agreement then. Dory, myself, and the rest will be by the sunken flagon.
Hold on, I have a question for you. I need to know something.
See you back at the flagon then.
Bye!
I'm so glad you listened so well. Well, let's go in there and find out what's going on, and then we'll press on to Old Well.
Got a message for you, if you got time to hear it, and aren't in a hitting mood.
Let's hear it.
It's for her, the girl with the tail it is. The one who sounds like a sneeze.
Ooh, I've never had anyone deliver a message for me before. Well, unless it's a threat. Or a severed limb.
It's from one Leldon, big fellow in the merchant quarter. Says he wants to see you both, he does.
And is that the whole message?
Wants to meet you both in the park. Says he'll be waiting for you and the fiend girl. Without her, he doesn't show. Smells like a trap to me.
Come on, let's meet him. It'll be fun.
I don't know. Alright, let's do it now. I don't want him ambushing us when we aren't prepared. I guess we're going. And here we are. Three of them. Guard are injured. Leldon is not. Buff stats. There we go. Perfect. And let's check.
Nishka, long time.
Leldon, it's been nowhere near long enough. You know, I tried to visit you the other night, but you slept right through it. Truth told, I'm surprised you even had the spine to come here. See?
Touch her, and you perish.
Yeah? You don't have me outnumbered like last time. So if you want to fight, then come on. We'll carve you into bits.
All right, man. You heard the lady.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
You are not a bright individual.
Yeah? Ha! To battle!
Let's see. Do not use that one.
Bonaparte.
Attack!
Well, look what we have. Future.
Give me a moment, and this will all be
Oh, interesting. Summoned a werewolf. Didn't know that that was an option. That should add a nice little boost to our output.
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets.
This isn't over. I swear it.
Oh,
You stupid smoke potions. He always does that when he's lost a fight. The coward. Still, that should have taught him a lesson. He'll never call me Goat Girl again. Hey, thanks for your help. We'd better get out of here before more of his men show up.
No, wait for him to show up. Get rid of him. I don't want any more looking over our shoulder waiting for him to come. It's annoying. It's like 40 or 50k for that armor we thought about getting. Alright.
This is the place. The Sky Mirror is ahead, but there are challenges we must face. The path to the Sky Mirror is a difficult path for anyone not of the Circle to walk, and it is also sealed against any who might accidentally stray near its waters, both for their protection and those of the Circle.
Anything in the woods we should worry about?
You should know that these paths are meant to only be walked with one of the Circle. Those that come here without such a guide, this place, it is still filled with those that have wandered into these sacred woods and could not escape. They live still, but only as reflections of themselves. Try to avoid them, but if we cannot, then be prepared to fight. And the Sky Mirror itself has given rise to guardians as well, creatures of the water.
You mentioned the way to the Sky Mirror is sealed?
The Sky Mirror is a powerful scrying device, capable of speaking to others who have touched its waters. It takes magic of the land to open the tides of the Sky Mirror. We may need to rest, so I can cast the magic required. The challenge changes with every turning of the season, and so do the wards. I won't know the challenges until we come upon them.
Alright. Anything else to worry about? I think you've told us, so let's get going.
Very well. Be on your guard. We are still a ways from our destination, and the path is a long one.
Buffs. Give me just a moment. All set, all's good. Again, apologize for that full reasons. Alright. You know you gotta touch the tree. Embedded in the bark of this tree is the symbol of a massive bull. This tree, it is one of the challenges. It requires a spell of nature to unlock it. Oh, so bull strength. And this one? Leaping Panther, Cat's Grace. Okay, so bull strength, Cat's Grace. Why are people not coming?
I am listening.
How can I help?
Yes.
What's going on?
Very well.
Let's go ahead and see all of them first. Bark skin. Is there any others? Because we have bull strength, Cat's Grace, bark skin. Is it just those three? There's the fourth. Wanted to get all of them, so we only have to rest once. Owl's Wisdom.
Yes.
Very well.
Everyone, follow me!
And which one was this? I believe it was Bull? No, Panther.
No.
Alright, so Bulls was back there. Gonna pull it up just to make sure.
No.
I believe Barkskin.
No.
And Owl Wisdom.
No.
Bing! There we go.
This is the Sky Mirror. Do not stray too close to its waters. They can be a shock to the uninitiated. Give me a moment to center myself, and then I can try to contact the druids of Neverwinter Wood. All it requires is placing this offering within the Sky Mirror's waters, and then we shall wait.
Eleni? Child, is that you?
Elder Naven? Can you hear me?
Yes, child. Where are you?
I am touching the waters of the Sky Mirror, but I had thought to contact the druids of Neverwinter Wood, not one of my own circle.
I was traveling for the past season. Not as long from the mirror as you, perhaps. And only recently have I returned from the Sword Coast.
So you do not know anything about the mare, then?
This is Elder Naven, one of my circle. He has been a part of it for almost as long as Vashni and the others, but I did not realize he had left the mare. He cannot hear you, but I can communicate your questions to him if you wish. Elder Naven, why were you traveling? And where are the druids of Neverwinter Wood?
My path has been a long one. What I have found, and what I have not, troubles me. Like you, I have had no success in contacting the druids of Neverwinter Wood. I suspect they are avoiding me, or have cut themselves off from others.
We encountered one in Neverwinter, and he had come in search of one of the Circle of the Mare, either you or I, but had found no one, not even Elder Vashni.
That is troubling news, and part of what drove me here. I returned because I felt something was wrong with the mare, and I have not been able to reach any of the other druids. This failing from the mare, it is like a black silence stretching through Mer Delane, and even seeing through the eyes of animals and birds has proved useless.
Elder Naven, we did find one of the Circle of the Mare. Khalil. He was maddened, and we were forced to fight him.
What? How did this happen?
Elder, I do not know. I fear it is tied to whatever is occurring in the mare. And he said that our circle, that it was lost. If so, we may be the only two left.
We shall see with our own eyes first. This news of Khalil saddens me. Was there no other way?
Elder, Khalil was driven mad. He had slaughtered the animals of Maiden's Glade, tore them apart while he was trapped in the form of a bear.
Troubling. It must not have been an easy thing to do. Such an act of mercy, Eleni.
Elder Naven, we came here to ask the lore keepers of Neverwinter Wood if they knew anything of what was happening at the mare. And we fear that whatever is occurring in the mare is tied to a set of silver fragments we carry.
Silver fragments? Like the one carried by that village boy you were watching?
Yes, but he did not carry it. It was hidden near the village, I believe. He retrieved it from the Ilfarn ruins there.
That is a strange coincidence. But perhaps not. The darkness clouding the mare. It is familiar in some respects to events that occurred at the time of the discovery of those shards. During the war against the King of Shadows long ago, a similar darkness infested the mare, though not as thick as it is now. Can he have returned? There were many battles fought on the mare, and at its borders. One even at West Harbor. Eleni, I must continue on to the mare, and try to find what became of Vashni and the others. Even if they are dead, I must see it with my own eyes, and see what I can do to find out more about this threat, and the shards you speak of.
Of course, Elder Naven.
Good fortune, Eleni. I know of your vigil, but now we must focus our sight back to where it belongs, on the lands we tend.
I know, Elder Naven. Forgive me.
I will contact you when I know more. I will send a messenger. You will know it when it arrives. Until we meet again, Eleni, beware the shadows.
There is nothing more we can do here, I'm afraid. Something is wrong. The spirits are gathering. We must leave at once. We are not welcome here.
Certainly. Well, that's just wonderful. Don't tell me you just used something you shouldn't. Oh, wow.
Well, look who showed up.
All right. That will require a mere fraction of my power.
All right, I can do that.
Oh, good, it wore off, so you should move again. I was starting to worry about. Oh, man. Ew.
I am listening.
Let's get this taken care of. Don't interrupt casting, it's not a good idea. Oh, no wonder. I think we know why everything's not happy.
Yeah?
Druidess, we have come for you. You have felt us in the land. Now, feel the touch of darkness upon you.
No! Kelgar was supposed to be there.
My tea is right, Botic.
spell failed.
Come on.
Pray to whatever gods you worship.
This is what summoned the protectors of the Sky Mirror here. This priest. But the way is hidden. How did he manage to find his way here? We must leave. If we remain, others may come.
Yeah, you think. Well, that's been an interesting one.
What?
Yes.
Armenos y porpe coromos. Armenos y porpe coromos. Armenos y porpe coromos.
Just in case we get ambushed, I want to top this off. Because it would just be perfect to get ambushed and be weakened. Nobody wants to be ambushed and weak.
Very well.
Now this here is White Thistle. Can give you the runs, you know. And I made up a song for it, quite a catchy tune. White Thistle, all in a row. In Neverwinter woods, they all grow. Oh, well met. Sorry, didn't even see you standing there. Thought you might be a Wendersnaven at first, but I can see you. So I guess that discounts that.
What are you doing here?
Thought I might camp out here a bit, play a tune or three, see if I could catch their attention. No luck, though, but luck's what you make it, so I've been working hard. Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Grobdar Gnome Hands. Probably guessing where that last name comes from, don't you? Well, tends to confuse most people. Quite a collector and maker and teller of tales I am. All the gnome hands are, except the ones they hanged in Luskan. Working on quite a tale myself, you know, and the act of composing, it is a tale in itself.
Really?
Oh, yes. You see, it all starts with the tune. Say about that bush, or that root, or that cloud, or that boot. And then, after I had welded the spring-mounted mechanical shield on my codpiece, I fired it, only to be thrown back almost 30 yards right into a wall. Stung quite a bit, I'll say that much, but what I learned was... I say, all that discussion has really built up a hunger. Lost all track of time.
Last thing I remember was something about your mouth and cod or something.
Oh, you were listening so intently you closed your eyes and laid down for a bit. Made some funny laughing noises at the right times, too. Almost thought you were snoring. No trouble, don't blame you. I barely notice the world around me once I conjure up a story. So if closing your eyes helps you concentrate, by all means. I knew this mage once who...
Maybe you could tell us on the way if you want to come with us.
Excellent! Oh, you won't regret this. I mean, too many times.
This will be fun.
Me?
Fall in
Well, I guess we'll leave
behind
for now
me
and we'll take
here.
care of it later.
Fall in behind me here.
Got confused with other versions. Hide your fears, the orcs can smell it a mile away.
Everyone, follow me!
Very well.
Alright. Grey Cloak Sergeant, Grey Cloak. Let's talk to Simi. Well, Matt, you're not one of the Grey Cloaks, and I can see. Care to have a look at my wares? Yes, show me what you have. Oh, excellent. Now I warn you, my prices are quite fair, considering the high quality. Nothing but the best for our soldiers, you know.